Your cruise is exactly 1 week away. You're excited, but let's be honest, you probably have that nagging feeling that you're forgetting something important. When you're 7 days out, the window to fix major travel mistakes is closing fast. So today, I'm giving you the ultimate 15-step pre-cruise checklist. We're covering everything you need to handle this week, from travel logistics and protecting your money to disaster-proofing your home. Because missing something this late in the game doesn't just cost you money, it could stop your cruise before it even begins. So let's get to work. Before you think about packing, you need to handle the 4 things that could stop you from boarding the ship. The first thing you must do is check your travel documents. Grab your passport and your cruise booking confirmation right now. This should be verified when you book your cruise, but 7 days out is your final checkpoint before departure. The name on your ticket must match your government ID exactly, first, middle, and last. If your passport says Robert Thomas Smith and your booking says Bob Smith, that's a problem. Maiden name mismatches count too. Cruise security only recognizes legal names. If there's an error, you still have a small window to call the cruise line today and fix it before embarkation day. Next, check your passport expiration date. An unexpired passport is not enough. Most international cruise itineraries require at least 6 months of validity beyond your return date. If you're inside that window, contact a passport agency immediately and ask about emergency or expedited renewal options. Finally, verify the exact visa and health requirements for every country on your itinerary. Ideally, this should be reviewed at least 2 weeks before travel, but if you haven't checked yet, do it today. Some destinations require digital travel authorizations, like the UK ETA, and Europe's ETIAS system is expected to roll out later this year. These approvals usually take a few days to process, so checking now still gives you time. Waiting until the airport can cost you your entire trip. Next, you need to back up your documents. Cruise lines want everything inside their app: boarding passes, check-in, muster drills, dining reservations. But embarkation day means thousands of passengers hitting the same cell towers. Apps freeze, batteries die, signals disappear. Do not rely on your phone alone. First, create a digital backup. Take clear photos of your passport, driver's license, and your travel insurance policy with the emergency contact number. Save them to a dedicated offline album on your phone, not just the cloud. Then email copies to yourself and a trusted emergency contact at home. If your passport is lost in a foreign port, that copy can save you hours at an embassy. Then create a simple paper backup, but keep it smart. Print the essentials, luggage tags, and one master itinerary with booking numbers. If you booked independent shore excursions, print those confirmations too. Screenshot your boarding pass so it works without internet. Finally, leave a digital or printed copy of your passport and itinerary with someone at home. If something happens overseas, they can step in immediately. Now, it's time to complete your online check-in and secure your boarding time. Cruise lines now manage terminal capacity carefully. Boarding times are no longer casual suggestions. If your arrival window says 1:30 p.m. and you show up at 10:30 a.m., you may be turned away and told to return at your assigned time. Do not assume you can just walk in early. Log into your cruise app today and select the earliest available boarding time so your vacation starts on the ship, not on the sidewalk. While you're logged in, handle all special requests now. If you use a CPAP machine, request distilled water and any necessary extension cord through the cruise planner. If you have severe food allergies, follow a strict medical diet, or need mobility equipment like a scooter or wheelchair or other accessibility assistance, submit those requests immediately. These items are limited and must be arranged before embarkation. Waiting until you reach guest services on day 1 may mean the equipment is unavailable, and by then it's too late. You've secured your boarding time. Now lock in your cruise extras. Cruise lines use dynamic pricing. The closer you get to sail date, And especially once you're on board, the higher prices climb. Wi-Fi packages, specialty dining, and drink packages are almost always more expensive on the ship than booking ahead of time. Log into your cruise planner today. If you plan to buy Wi-Fi or a drink package, lock it in now. Pre-cruise pricing typically saves you 10% to 20% compared to onboard rates. This is also a good time to confirm any specialty dining reservations if your cruise line allows pre-booking. Do not wait on shore excursions either. Ships are sailing full, and the most popular tours, especially comfortable bus tours and accessible excursions, often sell out weeks before departure. If you wait until day one to visit the shore excursion desk, your best options may already be gone. Finally, check your email, including spam, for upgrade offers. Many cruise lines send bid for an upgrade invitations in the final weeks before sailing. If unsold cabins remain, you may be able to move up for far less than retail. These auctions close days before embarkation, so review them immediately. Now let's protect the two things that can quietly ruin a cruise: your health and your money. Start by preparing your medications and basic first aid supplies. Call your pharmacy this week and refill your prescriptions. Do not pack exactly 7 days of medication. Travel delays happen and flights get canceled. Bring at least 7 to 10 extra days of any essential medication. If you're traveling internationally, keep prescriptions in their original labeled bottles. Some customs officials may question unmarked pill organizers. You should also prepare a small first aid kit. Buy seasickness remedies, pain relievers, cold and flu medicine, antacids, bandages, and any daily vitamins or supplements before you leave. Do not rely on the ship's store. Onboard prices are significantly higher and inventory is limited. A basic box of cold medicine that costs $5 at home can cost $18 or more on the ship, if they even have it. If items are sold out, your only option may be the ship's medical center, where consultations can cost $150 to $250 or more, and certain symptoms could result in temporary cabin isolation. If you take multiple daily medications, print a list with dosages and your pharmacy's phone number. If you use a continuous glucose monitor or insulin pump, review TSA screening guidelines and consider carrying a doctor's note explaining the device, especially when traveling internationally. You also need to prepare your cash and credit cards for international travel. Bank fraud systems are extremely sensitive. If you normally shop in Ohio and your card suddenly pays for lunch in the Bahamas or gelato in Rome, your bank may flag the charge or temporarily freeze the card. Log into your banking app this week. Some banks still allow you to set a travel notice in the app, but many now rely on fraud alerts sent to your phone. Make sure your current mobile number is on file so you can quickly confirm any suspicious charges. Next, get physical cash. Visit your bank branch and ask for at least $100 in small bills, mainly $1 and $5. You'll need them immediately for tipping luggage porters, room service delivery, tour guides in port, and for optional extra tips to crew like your cabin steward. Do not rely on airport ATMs. They usually dispense $20 or larger bills. Guest services on the ship often runs out of small change within the first day or two, and onboard ATMs charge high fees. If your itinerary includes Europe, consider ordering euros from your bank this week to avoid poor exchange rates at tourist ATMs. Your next step is preparing your phone for travel. Cruise line apps are no longer optional. They handle check-in, the daily schedule, dining reservations, and the required safety muster drill. Download your cruise line's app and log in now while you have fast home Wi-Fi. Trying to download it on embarkation day using crowded port or ship Wi-Fi networks can be slow, drain your battery, and delay your check-in. Next, review your international data plan. Contact your mobile provider or install a travel eSIM such as Airalo. If your phone connects to cellular networks while sailing or in foreign ports, Background apps can quietly consume data and leave you with roaming charges worth hundreds of dollars. While connected to Wi-Fi at home, open Google Maps and download offline maps for each port on your itinerary. Even without cell service, your phone's GPS can still show your location and help guide you back to the ship. Finally, download your entertainment now. Save movies, audiobooks, shows, or YouTube videos to your phone or tablet. Many cruise lines now use Starlink satellite internet, but with thousands of passengers online, streaming can still be slow or unreliable. Next, prepare your body and avoid one of the most overpriced services on the ship. Do not wait to get your haircut, manicure, or pedicure on board. Cruise ship spa services are dramatically more expensive than most local salons. A basic service that costs around $40 at home can easily exceed $100 on the ship, and an automatic 18 to 20% service charge is usually added on top. Book those appointments in your hometown this week and arrive already taken care of. Next, prepare your body for the physical side of cruising. Modern ships are floating cities. Between exploring the decks and walking through ports like Caribbean towns or European cobblestone streets, many passengers easily reach 10,000 to 15,000 steps a day. If you're normally sedentary, your knees and back may feel it by day 2. Start taking a brisk 20-minute walk each day this week to wake up your joints and build a little endurance. At the same time, prioritize sleep, drink plenty of water, and consider boosting your immune routine with vitamin C or zinc. Ships are enclosed environments, and starting your cruise well-rested and hydrated helps your body adjust quickly. Next, let's handle the logistics that keep the entire trip running smoothly. Your next task is securing your home. Imagine relaxing on your balcony in the middle of the ocean while a plumbing line bursts back home. Water runs for days, damaging floors, walls, and furniture. Before leaving, locate your main water shutoff valve and turn it off. This simple step can prevent a major disaster. Next, unplug small appliances like toasters, TVs, and computers to reduce the risk of electrical surges. If you live in a colder climate, adjust your smart thermostat so your pipes do not freeze while you're away. Then, secure your deliveries. Package theft remains common, and a stack of boxes on your porch signals that nobody is home. Place a hold on your mail through your local postal service and pause any automatic deliveries. Consider setting a few lights on timers so your home looks occupied while you're away. If possible, let a trusted neighbor know you'll be traveling so they can keep an eye on your property. While you're online, pay any bills due during the next few weeks. You do not want to access sensitive financial accounts over unfamiliar public Wi-Fi while traveling. Finally, if you have pets, confirm your pet care plans. Do more than send a quick text. Leave a printed sheet with your veterinarian's contact information, an emergency payment method, and the name of a trusted local friend who has a spare key. You will also want to prepare for your return home. For the next week or two, you will have a cabin steward making your bed and kitchen staff cooking every meal. But after a long travel day through crowded airports, reality hits fast. Many travelers call it the post-cruise blues, and a little preparation now makes the transition easier. Start with your refrigerator. Throw out milk, produce, and anything that will expire while you're away. Then empty every trash can in the house, especially in the kitchen and bathrooms. Even small amounts of food waste can leave your home smelling awful after a week or more. Next, wash your sheets and make your bed the morning you leave. After a long journey home, nothing feels better than climbing into a clean bed. Finally, plan a simple meal for your return. Do not rely on delivery apps after traveling all day. Fees are high, and you will likely be tired of spending money. Prepare an easy freezer meal this week, something like soup or lasagna, so when you arrive home, dinner is already handled. Your next task is confirming how you'll get to the port. If you're flying to your cruise port, check your flight details this week. Airline schedules change frequently. Do not assume the flight you booked months ago is still departing at the same time. Airlines regularly adjust schedules or swap aircraft, which can also affect seat assignments. Log into your airline app, confirm your departure time, and make sure your seats are still assigned. If you booked a pre-cruise hotel, confirm that reservation this week as well. If you are driving to the port, your car becomes your lifeline. A breakdown on the highway doesn't just delay your trip, it could cause you to miss the ship entirely. Take a few minutes to check your battery, tire pressure, and fluid levels, or schedule a quick service appointment before departure. Finally, plan your transportation from the airport to the cruise terminal. Do not rely on ordering a rideshare like Uber or Lyft after landing. At busy cruise ports such as Miami or Fort Lauderdale, surge pricing and long wait times are common on embarkation mornings. Instead, pre-book your transfer. Options include a cruise line shuttle, a shared airport shuttle, or a private car service, so a driver is already waiting when you arrive. Your travel logistics are set, so now plan your first few hours on the ship. If you simply show up and wing it, embarkation day can feel chaotic. Modern megaships can carry 5,000 to 7,000 passengers, and when boarding begins, most people head straight to the main buffet. Within minutes, it becomes crowded, noisy, and stressful. Instead, plan your day one strategy this week. Watch a YouTube tour of your exact ship and study the deck plans. Identify alternative lunch spots that are usually open on embarkation day. Places like a pub, barbecue venue, or quiet cafe. Know exactly which deck they are on, so when you board, you can head straight there and relax while everyone else waits in buffet lines. While reviewing the ship layout, check for something important: self-serve laundry. Many newer ships have removed public laundry rooms and only offer paid valet laundry service. If your ship doesn't have self-service laundry, that can change how many clothes you need to pack. Also, think about the night before your cruise. If you're arriving early and staying near the port, research nearby restaurants and make a reservation so your vacation starts with a great meal, not a rushed hotel snack. Finally, let's move into the packing phase and get everything ready for embarkation day. Start by preparing your wardrobe and planning your outfits for the trip. Do not pack based on what you think the weather will be. Check the 10-day forecast for each port on your itinerary. Weather can change quickly, depending on the region and season. The Caribbean may be warm but windy, while Mediterranean ports can sometimes feel much cooler than expected. Adjust your clothing based on the actual forecast. If temperatures are consistently warm, remove those heavy, just-in-case items. Airline baggage fees are high, and there is no reason to pay to bring clothes you will never wear. That said, always pack one light cardigan or sweater, because cruise ship theaters, dining rooms, and lounges are often heavily air-conditioned. Next, prepare your clothes before packing. Steam or iron formal outfits this week. Also, check your cruise app for any theme nights, such as a 70s party, neon night, or white party, so you can pack the right outfit. Do not pack a travel iron. They are banned on cruise ships for fire safety and may be confiscated during security screening. Finally, place any last-minute orders this week, such as reusable luggage tag holders, reef-safe sunscreen for destinations where it is required, insect repellent for tropical ports, water shoes, or magnetic hooks for your cabin. You've adjusted your wardrobe, so now it's time to pack, but do not wing it. Use a packing list and check items off as you go. Packing from memory is how important things get forgotten. At the same time, quickly review your cruise line's banned items list. Certain items, like travel irons, candles, surge protectors, and some appliances, are not allowed and may be confiscated during security screening. Before putting anything in your suitcase, inspect your luggage. Test every zipper and spin every wheel. Cruise port porters handle thousands of bags on embarkation day, stacking them in large metal cages. Your luggage will be lifted, stacked, and moved multiple times. If a wheel breaks or a zipper fails before you reach the luggage drop-off, dragging a heavy suitcase through a crowded terminal can quickly ruin the start of your trip. If your bag is damaged, replace it now. When packing, coordinate outfits to save space. A simple rule is the 3-shoe strategy. 1 pair of walking shoes, 1 pair of sandals, and 1 pair of evening shoes. Stick to neutral bottoms and rotate different tops. If you are flying to the cruise port, do not attach cruise luggage tags at home. Keep them in your carry-on and attach them after baggage claim so airline conveyors don't tear them off. Finally, place a luggage tracker like an Apple AirTag or similar device inside your suitcase and confirm the battery works before packing. Your luggage is packed, which brings us to the final and most important rule of this entire checklist: your embarkation carry-on. When you arrive at the cruise terminal, you will hand your large suitcases to the porters. Do not assume you will see those bags anytime soon. On today's large ships, luggage delivery can take several hours. You might hand over your bags in the morning and not see them outside your cabin door until later that evening. Because of this, your carry-on becomes your lifeline for the first part of the cruise. Pack your passport, boarding documents, valuables such as jewelry, phone chargers, and a change of clothes or a swimsuit so you can enjoy the ship right away. Most importantly, all prescription medications and critical medical devices must go in your carry-on. This includes items like a CPAP machine. Never place medications in checked luggage. If your suitcase is delayed, misplaced, or held during security screening, you do not want to be without essential medication. One final tip many travelers forget: attach a cruise luggage tag to your carry-on as well. If it gets left behind somewhere on the ship, crew members will know exactly which cabin it belongs to. And that's your complete 7-day pre-cruise checklist. Now I'm curious, what's one thing you always do before leaving for a cruise that people forget? Let me know down in the comments, and if you want even more cruise tips, click the